This is going to help you get your goals faster. By show of hand, today I want to teach you one of the most powerful techniques. What I'm going to teach you could quite possibly change your entire way of existing from here on out. So this is the definition of an allergy. So I want to get into some really powerful things, but for that you have to have an open mind. What I teach is a little different and a little weird. My dad was known as the witch doctor up on the mountain, and so anybody who was like fixing to die, he's a naturopathic doctor, clinical kinesiologist, they're like, hey, I don't know what he does, but go up there and he'll fix you. And that's how I grew up. So I have a message inside that I want to share with you, which is a tool and a technique that literally can help you reprogram your mind and body in minutes. In minutes. And some of you are going to doubt that. Some of you believe right now that change is hard. Change has to take a long time. And there's amazing mentors on this planet who say that with good intentions. Because you got to put in the hard work, the effort to create. And it's true. But I want to go over a principle. I have a board, but no. Oh, here's markers. Sweet. Okay. Here you go. So hopefully you guys can see this. This is something that hopefully will hit home. So this is an equation for success. Okay, this is going to help you get your goals faster. By show of hand, who has a goal in here this year to double your income or more? Just curious. Big audacious goals? Ooh, look around, look at all these goals. Okay, who has a goal in here to improve and focus on a relationship? That is a priority. Very cool. Okay, who has a goal in here that's more health related? Man, I really want to improve my health, really want to get my energy back. Okay, awesome. So we've got a mix. All right, so here's the equation. You guys ready for it? The U represents the speed at which you can attain your goal as fast as humanly possible. So when I'm working on people, I've been blessed to be able to work on Ray. He hired me to work on him and was like, hey, come up here and speak. And Ray is amazing. Out of all the clients that I work with, and I've worked with some incredible leaders on the planet, some who are doing over 100 million a year, it's fascinating to see the speed at which someone changes, the speed at which someone makes money, the speed at which someone can shift from a place of being stuck to a place of transformation. And each and every one of us, I believe, has that potential to change as fast as humanly possible. So this U represents that. What's on the top of this equation is what's taught by most people. And we've got the U is equal to, is this visible? Can you guys see this okay? Yeah? Sweet. Okay. So we got S multiplied by W plus F. What the heck is that, Tyler? Well, what it is skills multiplied by work plus focus. Most people teach this. They say, if you work hard enough, if you focus and improve your skills, you'll attain anything. I started network marketing back years ago, about 10 years ago, and I struggled. It was very tough. And I listened to some different tapes, and one of them got me motivated to go try to sell stuff. And it said, go teach people and go pitch it and do it over and over and over, and eventually you'll get better and better and better, and you'll make more money. So I did that, and over and over and over and over, and I didn't get any results. I was just more broke. I started making less than $13,000 a year as a broke massage therapist, and I had really struggled in life. So we all have things in our life that we deal with, yes? I mean, look to the person to your right. Look to the person to your left. They're just like you and I. They're just like, we're all the same. We're these fleshy bodies with a bunch of emotions, and some of us are better at communicating than others, right? So today I want to teach you one of the most powerful techniques that got me from a place of depression, suicidal tendencies, to a place of poverty, which is also a choice. Some of you don't believe that. Some of you are like, it's not a choice, otherwise I'd be rich. But it is a choice. Same with depression, things that you feel like can't change, things that you feel like you've struggled with for years. Some of you have been struggling 30, 40 years with the same thing. But I'm here to challenge your belief, Challenge how you think about the symptoms in your life. Challenge the amount in your bank account. Challenge how you handle stress. And if you allow it, because it is a choice to allow it, what I'm going to teach you could quite possibly change your entire way of existing from here on out. I know it has mine and thousands of other entrepreneurs. Skills, work plus focus. How many have skills? By show of hand. How many have lots of skills and you keep practicing them? You're like, I need more skills, right? How many are hard workers? Like, I work hard. Even more hands. Less skilled people than hard workers. So we got lots of hard workers. Okay, and how many are focused? Focused. Some of you are like, my belly's focused somewhere else right now. Well, we got to stay focused. Focused. So this is great. But what happens when somebody puts in 100 amount of effort and maybe on your team, you ever see somebody who you're like, I have more skills than them, but then they're getting better results, but you don't want to really admit it, but you're like, I can do better than them and they're making more money. Anybody ever get that and you just don't want to admit it? Yeah, nobody. Okay. I did all the time. I saw so many people succeeding and I was like, wow, I feel like I have more skills than that person. I'm working harder. So how is it that they're further ahead? And the big answer is what's underneath the equation. It's this. What robs the top of all your hard work and effort are allergies and addictions. Allergies and addictions. Let me define what that means. But an allergy and addiction, not like the same allergy that you might be thinking, like a food allergy. Not like the addictions that some of us have been talking about drugs. But every single thing in your life is a vibrational frequency. And if I have a goal that I want, that I'm not attaining, so this is the definition of an allergy, something ideal that's not happening yet. Something ideal that's not happening yet. What that means is some part of me is literally having a physiological response, pushing away, like two opposing magnets, pushing away that thing. You ever experience that where you like the closer you get, the further it feels like it's coming? And you're like, the deal's happening, the person's going to show, and then they don't sign up. Or, oh my goodness, this thing's fixing to land, and then it doesn't. Or you're so close, and then family drama happens. Randomly. It's just random. I just have a whole life of random chaos. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, now it does. That's just an allergy. Or the non-ideal things that are happening are addictions. You're trying to throw away the thing. It's like a boomerang. You throw it out, and it just comes right back 10 times faster and smacks you in the face. You're like, oh my goodness, I thought I got rid of that habit. I thought I got rid of that thing. And yet, it comes right back. So the addictions are non-ideals that keep happening. Allergies are ideals that are not happening. Addictions are things that are happening that you want to change. Allergies are things that you want to have happen that aren't. Making sense? Okay. Now, this is why this is so important. If you are putting in 100 amount of effort up here, and let's say you just have like 10. Most of us have a lot more than that. But let's say you have 10, then what are you going to get on this side? 10. So you're putting in a ton of effort, and then you feel like you should be further ahead. Like, why is this taking so long? Making sense?
Hey, thanks for watching the video on the Unstoppable equation. What I find is a lot of people want to learn more, and how do you apply it? So I actually have a book called The Alignment Effect that you can get in the link below. You can check it out on Amazon too, but in the link you can get it for a lot better price point. So if you want to check it out, super cool opportunity for you, and get the book. That way you can learn about this equation and how to get unstuck and nail your goals in days instead of years using this equation. Click the link, grab the book, and we'll see you on the other side.
Was it me? No, it was each and every one of you. So we all chose to do that. No one forced you. No one made you. You chose, which is freaking awesome.